Hey, this is Jeff Burris at Group Imaging. We just 2 weeks ago bought a Stratojet Shark 6.5 by 10 foot bed, and we bought a Falcon 10 foot roll to roll. Use the same print heads, both have white, both have 3 times CMYK. I don't run these very often, but I just wanted to show you. It's late at night here, the lights are out, nobody's here, but I'm going to do a walk around and show you how to start it up. Hopefully I'll get it right, and because I want to do a profile. So I'm going to walk around the printer, make sure there's no obstacles in the way of the head. And there's the power supply for the lamps. Our inks go in that door there. So yeah, there's nothing in the way. So over here I've got a power switch. All I have to do is switch it on. We've got power. And we're going to do a couple things. I've got a power on AC. This is another button needs pushed. I don't know why. I didn't ask. And besides that, my UV lights are already turned on. If they weren't on, I would switch them on. So they're powered on. And the default on this machine, they're at 100% output on that external power supply over there. So from here, I just have to go to my CMYK software interface, like it's a internal print server like it would be on the HP, and I'm waiting for this success to repeat 3 times to know it's connected. Then I can clean the heads, run a test print, actually clean the heads, set the head height, run a nozzle test to make sure I'm good to go, and then I'm ready to send a print over to it. So still waiting for the second and third successes to pop up here. It says initializing printer over here. Carriage moving to 0 position. Please wait. So to show that it's moving the head up and moving it to 0. I didn't realize it would do that on a startup. Now maybe if I'd had it at 0 when it shut down. Okay, now I got my 3 successes. I'm ready to go. So I got to come over here, sit myself down, open my door, shove my baffle back, and open to my print heads. So I'm going to probably just use one of these rags tonight. Just one. And we don't tend to use the proper rags. These are food service rags that the ink will eat through pretty quickly, but it's a one shot and done, so I'm not really worried about it. So kind of a Mickey Mouse glove. They're super cheap. Okay. So first thing I got to do is purge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you look under here, you can see black on this one, cyan on all 3 heads now. 4, 5. It's dripping. Can you see that there? Mm-hmm. Okay, now magenta, and there's a magenta there, there, and there. 3, 4. And then I'll purge yellow. Now I could have purged them all at the same time, but I just wanted you to see how that works. Okay. So now it's a matter of wipe the heads, and we're ready to go. So the best plan is to wipe the light colored heads first, and so I'm going to wipe from front to back. So here is my yellow and magenta, yellow and magenta, and yellow and magenta. And now I'm going to do black and cyan. Black and cyan, and black and cyan. Now I'm going to get to a clean spot, do it again. There's my light, my cyan and magenta, my cyan and magenta. Now I'm going to do my black and cyan. Okay, I'm done. A little bit of ink on my rags, not going to hurt it. Shut my light off. Oops. Put that back away. Bring out the baffle. Shut that. Shut this. Oh, sometimes you would also bleed the ink from the ink line here too. But this is 9 o'clock at night and it was running today, so I don't think I'm gonna have any nozzle problems. So I don't know what side head height he was at before, and we'll be doing some test prints today. So throw my pins up, put my print down. My print is a little bit warped, so it's just easier to put the warp side down. Okay, and I can turn my vacuum on, put my pins down, and I don't want any other valves open but this zone right here, A1, which is on this side. It's just really steady, so I come over here, and I always forget which button it is. It is not that one, not that one, and it is not that one. It's carriage lifter, that's what it is. Okay, detect media height. Do carriage move to special position? Sure. Okay, let's watch what the carriage does. It comes up. Okay, I'll step around you here just so you can see the head height detector is right here. So that's going to go down. That pad there is going to touch the media. Okay, so it's determined the head height, and we have it set to be 2 millimeters above the media. And lifter back to 0. So, oh, that might not have been the right one. I can't remember. Again, I don't run this enough to know what I'm doing. Okay, that was lifter back to 0. Not one of those buttons sends it home. I do have a home button. I forgot that. Okay, so it's tapped off again. My total media thickness is 9 millimeters, and I'm 2 millimeters over the top of that. So I think I just need to hit home over here. Hit the home button, the carriage goes back. Okay, now here's my menus here. And we very seldom, we don't go to help or exit, but we work in these 4. Not very often here. Here's where we pick a job, and right here is where I can do a status for the nozzles. So start print. So it's going to just print me a nozzle test. Okay. And I've got some nozzles out in black, so it looks like I need to do a second purge before I can go again. So okay, so I'm just going to purge the blackheads. That was it. It wasn't 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. New glove. I just think of Mickey Mouse. Okay. Here's my red edge. That's not the red edge, it's close enough. Let's get some white on that. Alright, find my blackheads. Right here. Oh, that was the grill. Sorry. Black. 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 I think I'm just going to wipe them once. Back out. That up. gonna change my Y origin. How far up do I gotta go?
28.
But you know what? Watch that. I'm just moving with the key commands. See that V?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to get that above the place. Tell you what, when you run the nozzle test, it doesn't move forward or backwards. It comes straight out. Hence the reason that we have printed on the table.
Printed on the edge.
Okay, so it's just going to come out and run it. I'm almost there. Okay. Looks like I'm good to go.